growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in math, I had to fuck his teacher.
Oh. Look. Nigga Kobe talking crazy. What the fuck is this nigga doing? Yo. I don't got no music. I don't got no music. I cannot hear you.
I know. It's all good. But we just heard you say
good.
All of that shit.
Oh, you heard me talking crazy?
Yeah.
Nigga had to, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was up with that? That Stranger Things countdown, B. What the fuck was up with that?
Yo, this nigga is crazy, bro. I don't care what nobody say, man. Word up. Yo, why the nigga look frozen on the screen? Yo, this nigga stupid, bro. All right, nigga. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. That's his wrestling character, the Mime. Like, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. Reporting back from the top turnbuckle. You know the
y'all
fucking
y'all see it somewhere down there on the screen somewhere. Y'all know what to do. This is gonna be we kind of, you know what I'm saying, it's whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
We just giving you instructional videos, you know, type shit. Put your hands up.
Salute, my nigga. Anyway, let's not even waste no time, bro. Let's go ahead and get to it. Pause. Roman got the shit beat out of him, bro.
Oof. So wait. Is this the Temu bloodline, or is this the Temu bloodline, or is this like the OTC, or which fingers are we throwing up for which gang, bro? I'm confused. Nigga.
Yeah, that's a real good question. One wears suits, and one wears Jordans.
And time out. One of them niggas wear velvet shirts.
Who wears velvet shirts?
Solo, you better chill out. You ain't got too many time to put that velvet shirt on. I don't give a fuck how many thumbs you put up.
Solo. So basically what he's trying to say is you gotta relax with the velvet. That shit probably cowhide.
Temu. But anywho.
Yeah. So
man. They did something
Jacob Fatu put the only ass whooping on him, bro.
So I guess that puts that whole notion to bed of when everybody's talking about. Well, I mean, I'm not even gonna just say everybody, because we was amongst the gang,
one of them. Yeah.
Talking about they hold, because time out. Dave Meltzer, they tried to bury Dave Meltzer. Like, Dave Meltzer just be talking shit just to be talking it.
Damn, shout out to Dave Meltzer.
Shout out to Dave, man. But yeah, it got crazy to the point where it's like, all right, we was suspecting that they was holding Jacob Fatu off a screen because they didn't want him to have no friction with Roman Reigns, and
he came back and super kicked that nigga with that fucking boot. He came out of nowhere, because I was sitting there like, the whole time, I'm watching it and I'm sitting there like, okay, Haquelo's gonna come out. This is the perfect time to debut. He put the Ula follow on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
Time out, I'm glad you said it before me, because I was not gonna be able to try. I was at the Ula Walla.
Yeah, Ula
follow. Thank you, Ula follow. So
boy. So
Ula follow.
So he got it on. I was expecting that nigga to just come out of nowhere, but something inside of me is telling me that he will be teaming with Roman Reigns for some reason.
Pause, soon come.
Because right now, how many people because usually War Games is 5-on-5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's their 5?
For who? For the Timu or the OTC?
For the Timu, they got to get another person.
So they already got. Plus what they have.
They
right
got
now,
4 right. Yeah, they have
now.
4 right now. 4. They have 4 right now.
Sid, you seem to be the Samoan expert. Who do you think is going to be the next person that they pull out of the Samoan tribe, off the island? Who's the next going to be pulled from the island, Goddi?
Haquello might actually be the last person for them.
Okay.
It might be him.
Okay.
But if Zilla Fatu all of a sudden starts gives up his belt that he got in, I think is what's that shit, GCW or GFW, something like that. One of them underground shits.
Seeing as how that's the trend now, everybody giving up their matches and all that shit just to make it.
Yeah, so that could be an option. Honestly, now a few episodes back, I was saying no, it's not going to happen, but now it seems a little more realistic now because it fits the story. And they still got other family members. You know what I'm saying?
They have a whole island, brother.
So you got Roman. I still really think that Jay is actually going to go on a singles title. Nah, I don't think he's going to be Brock.
You're tripping. If you don't think that they putting the Usos back together, you smoking rocks.
I would like to see Jay go on a singles title run though.
They had a time for that, I think, bro. Like right now, it's definitely the time to bring the tribal chief back with the Usos. B. Right now is the time. It's hot. Strike while the iron is hot.
Well, obviously this nigga entering the Intercontinental tournament, and I think he's honestly going to win it, to be honest with you.
If anybody don't like it, argue with your mother.
It would be nice, but Jimmy ain't even fucking returned yet. We still waiting for Jimmy. I think Jimmy will be the next return with Roman to help Roman when he's getting his ass whipped or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the next comeback is gonna be. They're gonna be back with Roman Reigns. Now the way that they lining this shit up, bro, it's definitely gonna be a situation where the Usos go back with Roman. Because if not, they will be like Triple H would be crazy not to do that right now, bro.
Yeah, I could also, what would have been fire if, even though Samoa Joe is not really not the part of their family. It would have been crazy if he was in the company to be somewhere in the Samoan feud.
Just don't throw him in the mix. Yeah, that's my thought.
Just in there somewhere. Just because he don't like how the Samoan shit is going and he feel like Samoan heritage should be some type of shit. He just jumps in the middle of it. That would have been fire, but obviously that's not going to happen.
Shout out to Samoa Joe, B. Get him off that sinking ship. Anywho. I digress, as one of my homies would say.
But yeah, I'm kind of liking where it's going with this feud. You know what I'm saying? We have conspicuous by his absence of Paul Heyman. Yo, son, a lot of people don't remember. You know how Paul Heyman got the shit beat out of him by Solo in him? Yeah, why nobody remembers? Why nobody remembers when Roman beat the shit out of Paul Heyman? Nobody ever is bringing this up, and he still turned on Brock Lesnar for Roman.
Shit.
Why nobody's bringing this up?
Wait a minute, brother. You might have to refresh my memory. Shit. Hold on, wait.
Remember when Brock and Roman was having a feud, and he was and Brock was sitting there talking about, my advocate Paul Heyman. This was leading all up to the you remember when Bobby Lashley took on Brock Lesnar the first time at Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
And you remember Paul Heyman came out as the advocate of Brock Lesnar. And this is right after he got his ass whipped by Roman like the week prior.
This don't have nothing to do around the time where he lifted the ring and all that shit, right?
No, that was SummerSlam.
Okay.
This was so this led into the title versus title.
My eggs be fried, B.
This led into the title versus title. So with Brock Lesnar, he lost the title to Bobby Lashley because remember Roman came out, spared Brock Lesnar, and looked at Paul Heyman and stuck his hand out and Heyman handed the title and hit that nigga, and then Bobby Lashley won the belt off of Brock Lesnar, which he ended up losing back to Brock in that elimination chamber, which was kind of corny how they did it, but whatever.
I was about to go on a whole other tangent, but go. Anyway,
but so my nigga,
I heard Bobby Lashley. I heard the twin. My bad.
Go. You stupid. All right, Angelo, excuse me. Angelo Dawkins, head ass nigga. All right, so anyway, So before we lead into the next one of the top best feuds. Have you noticed that the Ula Fala and CM Punk's bracelet is more popping than the titles?
Let's make that make sense. That's yeah. Look, yes. I'm about to say the tag team title. Yes. Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, it's more popping than the world titles. Ask yourself, do you care about Gunther versus Randy?
Yeah, no, I actually do though. I'm not gonna do that.
You really do? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the feud.
I want to see that match. That's gonna be. I want to see. I don't care for the feud. I want to see the match stuff. That makes sense. I want to see the match.
Okay. I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Cody Rhodes. How you feel about his title run right now?
We already had this conversation, brother.
Exactly. So I feel like the Ula Fala and CM Punk's bracelet is way more popping.
Sorry, fuck it. Let's double down. Can they start selling those in WWE shop?
No, did you hear the wild shit that nigga CM Punk said? He said he's the Taylor Swift of men. Because look, because when he pulled out all the bracelets, when they was all made, he was sitting. I was like, oh, that's dope. A bunch of little kids gave him a bunch of bracelets. Then he said, I'm the Taylor Swift of men. Right after that, and I'm like, wait a minute. So it was men who made you these bracelets. It wasn't little kids or like women or anything.
Wildin'.
I like that.
I'm gonna leave that to everybody else to decipher.
Yeah,
that was wild though.
I'm gonna decipher it for you right now. That shit's diabolical.
Shout out to Larry.
And shout out
to April.
Drew said it.
He calling our names tonight. Drew was on his bully tonight, boy.
Drew. Right now, Drew is the second best heel in wrestling, bro. You can't tell me he's another heel better than Dom and Drew right now. Because Drew showed up at the Fan Fest, music playing,
talking wild shit, talking crazy.
He had a pair of 6 rings on. That was crazy. Acting like CM Punk. It came out to his music and then came over. It was him under the hood. Shout out to Drew McIntyre,
kudos
bro.
To Drew for that, B. That was fire. Drew, you're a different one for that. Because I know you had some people that was like that was really tight that man showed up and it wasn't CM Punk.
Shout out to Drew. They're having that strap. What's crazy, bro? Last week I wanted to come on here and say, I think they're gonna have a strap match. I don't know if I did or if I did it. I don't know if I told you off air or something like that. But then now you see they having a strap.
We spoke about it.
Okay, I know we did at some point, but now you see all of a sudden it's a strap match.
You went to see Hulk Hogan at Fan Fest, right?
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Never mind. Sorry. Go proceed.
Anyway, so let me ask you something. On SmackDown right now, do you really care about anything over there?
Aside from the Roman Reigns and
besides the bloodline, like is there anything else you care about?
I'm still trying to remember the storylines of SmackDown right now, bro.
LA Knight is he having a real feud with Santos Escobar, or is it just one of those? Or is it just one of those bullshit matches before he gets into a real feud? And then who would it be?
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Not for nothing. Pause. I was fucking with LA Knight, bro. Like the shit getting played out now. Shit balling.
You know what feud I'm actually kind of like? You know what kind of feud I'm kind of liking? Which honestly, I'm happy they're not using big names to kind of help them out. Andrade and Melo. I like that feud.
Yo, I was gonna say that the other day. I meant to text you about that the other day, bro. Because that's like a that's a feud right there. Because you see initially because you see they had the matches that they had already and everything. And Andrade was up 2-0 in the matches. So Melo actually got his win. And then he actually did. Was it the win clean if I'm not mistaken?
Yep. Roll up. Yep.
It's a roll up. It's a schoolboy.
But Andrade's still up 2-1, so Melo still got to get tied of series.
But I like this feud. I definitely didn't mean to tap in with you and say something about this feud, bro. Because this match, I could see this feud going on. I like it. This is like one of the feuds that's actually good.
This is Triple H getting the chance to be able to pull his NXT shit with this feud right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He tried it with DIY That shit is trash.
They was champions for like 2 weeks, bro.
That shit trash. Get them the fuck out of here. Respectfully, B. Stop trying to force them fucking people on us, Paul. They trash. They trash. They are trash.
Why you hate DIY so much, bro?
Nah, you know what though? Not for nothing. I fuck with Tommaso. Get little Pocket Hercules the fuck out of here, boy.
Nigga called them Pocket Hercules, nigga. What?
Get that man the fuck out of here, boy. Like, yo, Johnny Gargano, respectfully, like you good trash. Is that like I know it's an oxymoron? Like,
what?
Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Johnny, you good trash, B. Like you a poor but they like, yo, he a poor man's XYZ. Like Johnny Gargano, you a poor man's Daniel Bryan. Or Bryan Danielson.
Really?
Yeah. Because I can see the technical expertise. I can see that. I respectfully I give him that.
Technical paralysis, that's what they be saying.
You feel me? But as far as like his character need polish and pause.
But it was time for him to get out of NXT. The only thing he can't be is just a guy who wrestles. And that's what I'm saying. No, like, he's not a character wrestler.
He's one of the people where he got a low ceiling, bro. He got a low ceiling. Respectfully, he got a low ceiling. He needs
that. I wouldn't say that. I would say that he probably needs that kind of moment like Daniel Bryan to kind of get over. When Daniel Bryan started the yes movement when he turned heel. You know what I'm saying?
But this
when he cashed in that Money in the Bank.
Johnny Gargano done been on both sides of the fence, B. He been heel and he been face.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want either side of the coin. Fuck off.
I like Tommaso Ciampa's heel run better than
that's my dog. That's my dog.
I did like Tommaso Ciampa's heel run a little bit better, but Johnny Gargano heel run wasn't bad when he was with Dexter Lumis, Indy, and his wife.
I was just about to say when he's with the Pixie Princess.
And Austin Theory was with them too.
That's the best way that they're gonna have to. The only way for Johnny Gargano to work, bro, they have to go completely destructive heel where they fuck everything up type situation. Him and his wife.
That wouldn't make no sense.
No, that's the only thing that makes sense.
They're nothing. They don't make no sense because they don't even have the look of a Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley who can be together and destroy shit.
They don't though. But you don't. It's not always specifically the look of it. Be like they can be some terrorizing pit bulls. Be it's so little. That's the only way that's gonna work. Be that's a fact.
Honestly, I really don't know what's going on. I need a little more time to think about that and to watch a couple of more weeks and see what happens with them. Probably around WrestleMania time, I should probably have an idea about what to do with Johnny Gargano because it's going to take me a while.
That's when you have a clear picture about everything, pretty much. That's when all the pictures going to really start to formulate at that point in time.
Because now you're starting to see that more after each major PLE. Triple H is starting to push another guy more.
Story building. The story. Shout out to Paul.
And he's doing long term. And the long term storytelling is crazy because he was able to take Vince McMahon bloodline shit and turn it into something better. The Rock did give a little help around WrestleMania because he did admit that shit. And The Rock, of course, tell the story with a whole bunch of I this, I that. It's like, nigga, we're a team. He said, fuck it.
I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, though, like as much input as The Rock might have given, I'm pretty sure Vince, you know, he took that shit and spent it like whatever. He was gonna try to take that shit and spend it whatever way he wanted to. So like with him being out of the pilot seat, best shit.
I think I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You probably going for a long term story's sake. Since Kevin Owens has the longest running feud with these niggas, I think he needs to get a bigger moment other than that tag title run out of this feud. And I think he needs another major moment.
I'm still on the fence about Kevin Owens, bro.
I want to see Kevin Owens in a Jacob Fatu feud.
That would be dope. That would be fucking.
You didn't like it. You didn't like it last week though.
I like it this week. Did I say I didn't like it this?
You definitely said you said you
roll the tape back. Roll the tape back.
Somebody go back and let us know in the comments. Matter of fact, I might go find it and put it in the comments and put the mark.
I probably did. So I go from week to week. I'm very fickle with my opinions from time to time.
Yeah, but I
I
definitely
like that. I can see that. That I
great,
wouldn't mind because that's another match that wouldn't need a title.
It don't need a title, and that could be a feud that could be bigger than the title, just like how the fucking Ula Fala and CM Punk's bracelet is.
And not for nothing, no, both of them are characters, bro. Both of them are very charismatic characters, so like they can both carry a storyline. That's a fact.
And innovative moves in a match for their size.
Hands down.
Yeah,
facts.
So yeah, I definitely like that feud for sure. If that was to ever happen, SmackDown's moving to USA September 13th, nigga. That's like less than a month away.
That's an upgrade for them, even though that's what Monday Night Raw started at. It's like,
all right, before we move,
I don't want to say they hustling backwards.
SmackDown used to be on there at 1.2, I believe, or the Sci-Fi Channel or some shit. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it was one of those two.
Shout out to Shotgun Saturday Night, beat.
Oh hell no! All right, before we move on to Judgment Day, before we talk about Judgment Day, let's talk. I need some slander moments. I got two people I need to slander real quick.
Oh, here you go. I know guys.
Final Testament.
FT.
Every week, I'm going to come on this show and talk shit about y'all every fucking week. About how y'all suck. Y'all the worst stable that ever existed. I hate you guys. Like, I really hate when y'all come on TV. AOP is being completely wasted. I hope he turns on Karrion Kross. I want Karrion Kross to have a face run.
Time out. You know what? Sidebar. That's a waste of a dope ass, and that's a waste of a black and white NWO entrance, B.
I hate that team. I hate them.
Fuck off.
Yo, bro, first of all, you got all these characters in this one stable that all should not be together. You know what I'm saying? And they keep losing.
Except for Karrion Kross and him and Scarlett. They're the only ones that match. Everything else, they AOP do them together.
AOP needs to be together with a manager. Is Pearl Erling out of his time?
Nah, I still like. I think we had this conversation last week too. I still like Paul Ellering. Yeah. I would like if they separate him and the Final Testament, separate them from Karrion Kross and Scarlett, and let them go their separate ways. But sidebar,
they're not getting over. Go ahead.
The weird shit. I'm looking at. I'm just looking at my notes that I wrote down. And I'm just looking at I got New Day versus Final Testament, and then I got Xavier Woods with the salty look on his face.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can keep picturing, bro.
You know how I keep saying Kofi? I feel like Kofi could be the one to turn. For some reason, I feel like this is gonna play off and nobody's gonna fucking turn, bro.
I don't know.
And if it do, it's probably not gonna be no time soon. It's gonna be a slow burn on this.
Pause. I'm just laughing because I got on my notes. All I got is salty Woods.
Yeah, but I'm not really interested in that.
I don't care.
I think it might be because it's too early, and this is going to be a slow burn right now. It hasn't garnered my interest yet. But what I can say, I'm more interested in bashing Final Testament with they trash asses.
And then my thing is also like we seen my fault not to coach of Goddi, but we seen what Odyssey did to AOP. Like he sidewalk slammed both of them men. Like you gotta build on that type of you gotta build on that. Like
I hate Odyssey Jones' outfit.
Yeah.
But you have no choice but to dress him like Mark Henry in brighter colors.
Yo, that nigga do look like Mark Henry.
If he dressed any other way, he'll look like Obafemi.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. But at one point in time, that's a funny shit. I was because I barely be catching that AEW shit, bro. I mean, not AEW, NXT. Yo, when I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, it's like it felt like the Spider-Man meme, bro.
Yeah. Nah, when Obafemi come up there, he's gonna be like an attraction. Watch.
He gonna be trash and shit. He gonna be trash and shit. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a big
All right.
fact.
So but yeah. So I was thinking Papers. Actually, I got one more person to slander.
D-Man.
I got to slander. I got to slammer your boy, the wanted man.
Oh my God.
Yo, Nick Nemeth.
You bringing him back up.
Nick Nemeth Ziggler, I still hate your name. Is never going to change. You really stole the Heartbreak Kid.
Man, can we officially call him the Niggler?
The Heartbreak Kid. And then all of a sudden, you're the wanted man. The Heartbreak Kid. The wanted man.
Can we call him Niggler? Like
no, we
like
Ziggles.
like Nemeth and Ziggler, Niggler.
No, we're gonna call him the Ziddler, like with two D's. The Ziddler, like Diddler, but Ziddler.
Ziddler. Now I like Niggler.
Fucking wanted. The wanted man. Get the fuck out of here.
Whatever it is, shit terrible.
Nickname. I am so mad at that nickname. You have no idea. I'm so disgusted that you would really sit there and walk. Like who the hell? Like you got corny friends, bro. Your friends are corny. The people who are around you who told you that shit was, oh, that sounds good. They're corny. You need new friends. You need people like me in your corner who's going to tell you straight up, like, yo, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Like first of all, the wanted man, even if there was never a Heartbreak Kid, the wanted man does not sound cool ever. It's terrible.
Like even that time when you ran around the building in your Speedos, and I'm like, yo, that's not Bobby Lashley, my nigga. You can't do that. That don't work. You understood.
What? Anyway, moving on. This nigga stupid. So Papers
for another day.
Nigga stupid. So Papers, I was thinking about something. So if they do the women's mid-card titles, you know who I think? If they do 1 or 2, you know who I should get the first crack at them? Sonya Deville and or Chelsea Green, since they on different shows. If they put one on each show,
definitely Chelsea Green.
And I agree. And I think Sonya Deville should get one too.
Because right now, in my opinion, I low key like Piper Niven is like she low key a placeholder, bro. Like, cause that team is just about Chelsea Green, bro. Like, not for nothing.
And her and Sonya Deville was originally the team, but Sonya came back on Raw and got her own shit going.
But you know, so once they put them together, you know, they couldn't switch them. They couldn't, you know what I mean? They couldn't break them teams up and all that. But Piper Niven is dead weight right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Piper Niven is definitely dead weight right now. She holds Chelsea Green back.
I definitely agree. She's that she needs a repackage or something, pause or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you ain't gotta pause that. They can repackage her, but they can't repackage Otis, nigga. Fucking put her with Otis.
Well, I was going to say that shit, but I chose not to. But thanks, you said it.
Vader and Vader. And put masks on both of them.
Nigga said Vader and Vadette. Vaderette.
Vaderette. Run it.
and let her wear the mask and the shaved head.
Yo.
She'll look like Luna Vachon. But the big version.
Oh my God. Remember they used to call it Lunatic? They be like, Luna Tick? Like Lunatic?
Yeah. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the Judgment Day, man.
Niggas went off on a whole tangent, B.
I know.
Judgment Day.
Crazy. Judgment Day. Yo, bro, I feel like the Judgment Day and the way they almost got buried on Raw. Because it's like, you see Damian Priest, he came out, he whooped everybody's ass by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Look bad. Should look bad, man.
And he's supposed to be the payoff for that is supposed to be, to me, it's supposed to be Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Right. You know what I'm saying? To me, Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan's are the real true leaders of the new Judgment Day, but clearly they want to push it as Finn Balor. But
I honestly think that the biggest winner from that whole situation is definitely going to be Dom, bro.
Dom is going to always win in all those situations.
He's going to be the biggest.
He's the biggest scumbag. He's the biggest scumbag out of all of them.
Now, don't get me wrong, but like even with Damian Priest, I wasn't like when he was initially called up to the main roster. I wasn't one of those people that was like sold on Damian Priest. Like I was just not a big Damian Priest fan. It took the Judgment Day shit. And he's even admitted it. He said that if it wasn't the Judgment Day, he said when Edge left, he was just waiting for his release.
but they figured
That's a
out.
fact. I
Honestly,
peeped that.
Triple H,
I did
because
see
you
that.
know, you seen since Triple H first took over and how quick he fixed the Judgment Day. He fixed them niggas quick as hell. I know you remember that shit because they was like, "What the fuck?" Under Vince, it was like, "This is
because I'm pretty sure
cringy."
one had one plan like this and one had one plan like this.
Yeah,
And then
they was definitely in two different worlds.
But Vince was on his way out like this.
Yeah, that nigga brain
Lo
already
and
gone.
behold, yeah, he was. And then time out. So speaking of like just sidebar, Linda said he's getting worse.
Yeah, but apparently he came out and said that was false. That he ain't getting worse. So I don't know. Who cares? He said, she said. Anyway, back to Judgment Day.
She wouldn't have came out and said that. I'm just saying.
They supposedly separated, so I wouldn't know how she would really, really know. But I don't know.
He doodled on somebody.
He dumb as hell, bro.
He's
Hey, but anyway, but yeah, so they got the asses whipped, bro. But like, somebody has to come and help them. Who the hell is it gonna be, bro? Because they are outnumbered by the Judgment
It's
Day.
over. It's over. It's quiet. It's quiet, bro. It's quiet. They might as well disband them. Just disband it.
They're not gonna disband them. They right now it's a story that is one of those stories. That's the second longest running story right now in WWE.
They're not gonna disband them right now, definitely, obviously, because right now, like it's gonna be a couple of people without jobs.
Yeah, that's for sure. Carlito, see you later. And I wouldn't even want to watch JD McDonough by himself.
I wouldn't blink twice, but I
and Finn Balor, Triple H knows how to handle his character, so he'll be a little bit better.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even if he goes back to the Demon, Finn Balor, and all that.
I want to say I'm waiting for them to bring the Demon back. Pause.
Yeah, hey, but to go back to the CM Punk and Drew real quick, before we move on, I meant to say, yo, so you see how they doing the strap match? I think CM Punk is going to have win the strap match, and then they're going to have a Hell in a Cell and a Bad Blood.
So to finalize the whole joint type shit?
Yeah, to finalize it.
All right.
So, but with that being said, who are we going to have more than one Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood? Are we going to get a women's one? Are we going to get a SmackDown one? I don't know. I for sure, honestly, truly believe there's no Bloodline members. I don't think there's going to be no Bloodline members in the Hell in a Cell because they're saving that for War Games the following month.
Wait, so
you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, because I have one more note on that last situation we was talking about with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Bro.
What's that?
Because like even with Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre is a funny motherfucker. He's like oh Punk, you been drinking again?
Yeah, that shit was funny. He said, yeah, Drew be going crazy, bro.
Yo,
CM Punk's been getting smoked on the mic since he's been back. Pause.
Been getting killed, bro. He said,
CM Punk.
Then they said, I'm asking 100% seriously, Punk. You been drinking again?
Yeah,
what?
CM Punk's definitely been getting killed on a microphone by him since he's been back. Even Seth been smoking him.
He been at AEW too long. He been at AEW too long.
It's because he need to say a cuss word to get over, right?
Right. So he got to bleed, but anyway.
Well, they got the strap match in a possible Hell in a Cell. We're gonna see all the blood in the world.
We're gonna see all the blood we need to see. It's gonna be like a monthly cycle.
But I was sitting here thinking, like, if they was to have another Hell in a Cell match, there's really not another one that makes sense unless it's a women's one, and that'd be Rhea and Liv. That'd be the only one.
You know what? Actually, both of those matches do make sense. Both of the matches make sense.
Yeah, those are the only two matches that I do think make sense. But if they wanted to get one from, like, say, SmackDown, there's really nothing. Because I don't want to see. Listen, I don't want to see Nia Jax versus Michin.
Nope.
Michin is the first challenger, and I hate it.
I don't like it.
I hate these filler feuds.
I don't care for it. But I will say this though. But what you just said was perfect though, because at the end of the day, the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, that one, it fills the void of not being able to have an actual title to be defended in the fucking Hell in a Cell, as opposed to the flip side with Rhea and Liv. That one will be the one to actually feature a title match that's in play. And that's the one that makes that's one of the matches that actually makes the most sense to actually have if you're thinking about it, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can see that. I can see them going along that route.
I guess they could do that and then have the two SmackDown matches for War Games. But then it's like, who the hell is going to be the women's War Games match this year? What the fuck?
Black Girl Magic. I mean, plus.
You think so? Honestly, I think so too as well.
It's going to be Black Girl Magic plus one, and then it's going to be.
Whoa! Hold on. That might not be it because I think it's going to be women's Raw. I think Sonya and her crew is going to. I've been saying this. I think they're going to add more to Sonya and the crew. I still think Natalya, and like I said, I still think Kiana. I still think Kiana James should join them. I'm telling them they should make that move. Kiana James should join PFC or KFC, PFC. Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee is the GOAT. Like him and Michael Cole be like him, Michael Cole and Adam Graves. I like Adam Graves too.
Adam Graves, Corey Graves.
I don't know where the fuck I get Adam Graves from. But anywho, yo, that KFC killed me. That KFC killed me. He like not to be confused with KFC.
Yeah. That man's crazy, ain't he? But yeah, bro. I got I think they're gonna get more, and they're gonna be the ones, and it's gonna have to be a group of women who's gonna have to take him down. Because somehow they're gonna get their hands on those tag titles and be on both shows wrecking shit.
Because right now, tonight we actually had Alba, but I always fuck up their names. Alba Fry and Aladon. Yeah. Alopecia.
So
whatever.
So what I'm noticing,
and
have you noticed
they retained their titles at the cutoff? Yeah.
But do you notice that Zoe and Shayna's starting to look more like a tag team, kind of like how Kaden and Katana Chance is?
Damn, Gina, and they starting to dress the same.
Yeah, they starting to look more like a tag team. And honestly, I think their stable is going to get over. I just think a belt needs to get on them and people need to hate them on how they won the belt.
But you know what though, not for nothing, I've always liked Sonya Deville though for some reason. Like I just like her between her and Shayna Baszler when they had them on the team together. Mm-hmm. I liked them. I actually liked them on the team together. It was dope. So I would definitely
like to see. I would like to see that they progress. Damage Control is time to end that shit.
They look like they're about to go face. They look like they was.
They are. They are face already. And they're gonna need. I think Asuka's gonna be back in time. I honestly think it might be Sonya and them might get a larger group. Probably get 2 more girls and then actually become.
And Asuka come back.
That would be fire.
Not Asuka being with them per se, but like just her coming back.
No, I know it needs to just be the Japanese girls only. No Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai needs to come back on NXT.
With her knee brace or without the knee brace?
But actually, the better yet, she needs to come back on TNA and just loan her out. Be like she's the main roster person that we sent over to TNA. Send her ass over there.
I said, yo, I got somebody for you. You got to send her back.
Nah, we don't want her back. You can hold her as long as you want. But yeah, I think AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura should start a stable.
Next.
You don't think so?
I don't care so.
You don't really care about that? You don't think that would be fire? Like some type of Bullet Club type shit? No? Nigga, for real?
Yeah, I'll let you talk about it.
Well, if that shit happens, I want everybody to remember Paperz because you know he's known to go back on his bullshit.
I've been known to be an ego from time to time. I've been known to be an ego.
Hell yeah,
I don't care for it, man.
So how you feel about this fucking tournament for the IC title?
It don't even matter. I just hope a good competitor comes out of it because Braun gonna smoke him.
Bro, I'm not even. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
I don't care. I just hope a good.
I want to see a real feud for like how he had one with Sammy. I mean, I guess it's okay. Because honestly, I feel that Jay is going to be the one who's going to win it.
I would actually prefer a feud too, bro. I would prefer a
Yeah.
feud. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not somebody who wins a tournament and then somebody come out and call them out or some shit. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I missed it or not. Did they actually like present an actual bracket?
No, Jay Uso is the only person who put his name in there. So it's like, his tournament is going to conclude after Bash at Berlin or some shit like that. It's going to be a couple of weeks.
Whatevs.
But they never said how many people's in it. That's something they didn't say. They can fuck around and have a 4-man tournament or 8-man tournament. We just don't know.
It is what it is.
12-man, who knows?
But it ain't though. Whatever.
So what's up with how you feeling about your boy? I know how you feel about your boy Bronson Reed.
Tsunami. Nigga fucked the man.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you Braun Strowman. I told you Braun Strowman was probably going to be his next feud.
You definitely.
I mentioned that to you.
You definitely did, but
some things are just so predictable where you just like.
I guess it's just to give him something to do because he gonna fuck Braun Strowman up.
Yeah, it was either that or Ilya Dragunov, and that Dragunov I haven't seen, which I feel he need to be getting TV time right now because he puts on great matches.
I wouldn't be mad with him getting TV time, but as far as when it comes to them two, I prefer to see him and Braun Strowman.
Yeah, but I'm noticing that they building Bronson Reed the same way they built Braun Breaker. Have you paid attention to it? They can start for what is it? Adam? What's his name?
Pierce.
Adam Pierce. Braun Breaker was mad about not being in the King of the Ring tournament. This nigga, and then this nigga was mad. What they do? Fuck shit up.
They developing chips on their shoulders and all that, and then they go and trash everything. But you know these two dudes, they always been runaway trains from the jump between Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
I just feel like they
put
really
together make a Braun.
Honestly, I feel like they did some stupid shit with this because you just built the niggas the same exact way. You really did nothing different. Like Braun Breaker took out Ricochet and Dragunov.
Smoke.
And then this nigga takes out Seth Rollins and R-Truth. 2 niggas each, and then all of a sudden the main nigga comes into the feud. Sammy came into the feud. Now Braun Strowman's coming into the feud.
Fuck it. Put them together. Their name's gonna be Braun, and then bring LeBron as the fucking manager because you know LeBron
and Braun Strowman. So you have Braun.
But Braun.
That's actually kind of stupid. That'd be corny if they did some shit like that. I wouldn't even watch it.
Shout out to the GOAT.
Shout who, Dom?
Hey, Dom, shout out to Dom, B.
Hey, so when Raw go to Netflix, I definitely think women is getting beat up by men. Because the way Liv was sitting out there just beating up Rhea Ripley and how the women just beating them up, they getting a clothesline or two once they go to fucking Netflix,
you
bro.
Dead just went off the rails just now, bro. And the first thing I thought about
somebody an RKO.
Randy Turner Hill. Remember when Bubba Ray he powerbomb Mae Young through the table?
Mae Young, Lita, who else? Name it. The tables, you know what I'm saying?
Just Mae Young mainly. That's the main one that stood out to me, bro. Like I can see that happening though.
I think Dom should be the first one to do it.
He gotta hit mommy.
He gotta hit one of them, because he's gonna get booed out the building. He has to be the first one to do it. He has to. Clothesline, a body slam.
Nah. Go to the top with it, nigga. You gotta go to the top of the turn. Go report live from the top of the turnbuckle, nigga. He got a frog splasher.
But I feel like that shit's gonna wrap up before January, bro. Because Raw going to Netflix in January. But Dom needs to be the one who do it. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe it be Liv. Maybe him and Liv start feuding around that time.
My nigga, that's a fucking feud that you can actually drag all the way through to WrestleMania and then let it all end at WrestleMania.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Dom is fighting his dad again.
Even in
for the third time in a row.
That's where, and I think that's where Ray's gonna retire though.
Yeah, I think that's when Ray retires. Dom is gonna get a clean win. That's what I think.
That's gonna put. I could see that happening too, because that way the Dom is definitely gonna go over. Then he's gonna fuck around and turn face. Watch.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
I don't
Not
want to
right
see it,
now,
but
at
he
least.
is. But he's gonna turn face, whether you like it or not, Gotti. He
You
can't
see,
be a heel. He can't be a heel forever, Gotti.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
All right, moving on to the next thing. Speaking of
Life.
my twin Bobby Lashley, you see they got the Hurt Syndicate
Hey, twin.
name. My MVP done got the Hurt Syndicate name trademark. So that's good. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably the new Hurt business.
Terrible.
Just so you know, we don't really care about it. Cedric Alexander's not there. Shelton Benjamin, you probably got him, sure.
Terrible.
Whatever. But y'all might as well go to TNA because going to motherfucking AEW, they're gonna put y'all in ring. They're gonna put y'all in Ring of Honor.
And
we don't know when it comes on.
Well, pause, they're gonna make you bleed.
That too. You're gonna bleed every match.
Every match.
Y'all gonna be trios matches.
And
Bobby, they're not gonna give you a title run. There's only a handful of niggas that they've allowed from WWE to get a real title run.
And then we're gonna be trying to figure out when y'all come on.
Yeah, you're gonna go to Ring of Honor, bro. You should.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Fuck out.
The Hurt Syndicate and Ring of Honor. Fuck out of here.
The only way that Hurt Syndicate shit is gonna work is they add Japanese people. I said what I said.
It's gonna be that Willa Yuta.
Watch.
All right. So moving on, man. Motherfucking damn. Ivy now, bro.
Yeah,
Ivy fucking now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So clearly, obviously, first of all, this feud, to me, I think it might actually be getting worse.
I said it like two weeks ago, got it.
You did. And the reason being is like, why is Bo Dallas' debut match as Uncle Howdy on fucking Raw and not a PLE? You could have honestly, for me, you could have drug him out being in the singles match till September. When the next pay-per-view in September. I hate it. I don't like it. I really don't like it, bro.
I want to tell you the funny shit though, right?
They wouldn't have did that with Bray.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, that's a fact though too. That's a big fact. But it's so crazy. I wrote that shit 3 separate times on my notes, not even knowing that I did that shit. Like I hate it. I wrote that. Then I went to another section of my notes. I'm writing some. I'm like, yeah. I wrote about that shit again. I'm like, I hate it. I realized, I hate that shit. I wrote it 3 times. It's getting bad. It's getting bad.
And these, honestly, it was cool. Okay, I hated that triple threat match wasn't at a PLE, especially with Chad Gable being in the match and being the one to get pinned, and now you're having a one-on-one match, Bo Dallas debut. Like I get like the tribute to whole Bray and shit and all that, but Chad Gable should not be losing all these matches, especially starting a new stable that's way stronger than the last one. You know what I'm saying?
They're mishandling that.
And then it's like Bo Dallas' debut match is not on a PLE. That's the one that's really bothering me the most.
Raw, my nigga.
Maybe they probably gonna set it up for maybe they'll have like a mixed tag match eventually. And still, even in that mixed tag match, how many matches American Made is going to lose?
I don't want to see it on mixed tag match. It's
going to be a one-on-one match with Ivy now and Alyssa name. But they're going to lose. But they're going to lose every match to like. What match are they going to win? I don't see Chad Gable winning next week. Maybe there'll be a DQ in there somewhere. Nobody gets pinned, but I don't see any matches being lost by Y6 to them.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. When I was explaining shit to you like a couple of weeks ago, like I don't like the end game for this whole feud. I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. Shit is like it's gonna go bad. It's gonna go. It's not good. It's not a good look.
Yeah.
It's like either way, one of them gotta look weak, but the Creeds and Chad Gable should don't get me wrong, they shouldn't be looking weak, but neither should the Y6. But it's like, come on, bro. I'm not really sold on this current feud. It should have been them harassing somebody else or some shit like that, like how Ray would have when he first came in. His first feud was, I believe, was Kane.
when the
Some
the Wyatt family
nondescript
came.
person be like,
Yeah, like the Miz in R-Truth.
even them, bro. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
because that you're fucking up my credibility. I was calling for the Creeds and fucking Chad Gable. I've been calling for that stable, and then when you put them together, you throw them in the fucking ring with the Wyatt Six. Come on, B.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
I digress.
So I'm not really
I'm not
feeling
for
it,
it. I'm
bro.
not for it. I ain't jacking it. Pause.
I'm gonna give it a benefit of the doubt just because Triple H has found ways to make shit dope. You know what I'm saying? At the long run, we're like, okay, this is fire. So I'm gonna give it a benefit of the doubt. I definitely hate that fucking Chad Gable versus Bro Dallas is going down on the Raw.
If there's anybody that can make syrup out of shit, it's Paul.
Levesque.
Mr. Levesque.
All right, so
Facts.
Moving on, the last thing, man, before we wrap up out of here. So, you got anything, Paperz, you got anything else over there?
No, I'm just alive and living. I love it.
Okay, all right, cool. So I think we probably got to everything. Stupid. All right, so we're gonna do a top 5. It's been a while, y'all. I know y'all probably like we couldn't think of really
Goddi
any
hit
at the
me with the
moment.
random top 5. Fuck. Okay.
So top 5. I sent you a message.
So
top 5.
It.
Okay.
I seen it, but I go.
So top 5 heel or face turns that you looking forward to seeing or that you want to see.
I could go for a Gunther face turn, even though like I feel like that's coming soon anyway.
I agree.
I want to see another Seth Rollins heel turn.
Okay.
That's 2. Seth Rollins, Gunther.
You already got Roman face turn, so you can't even mention that.
Yeah, already did. I actually want to see a Jacob Fatu face turn. I want to see that.
Okay.
Somewhere down the line. Another one. I could go for. I low key do one as much as you're not gonna like it. I want to see a Dom face turn, bro. But not no time soon. But I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And my last one. Trying to think of who I could. I'll come back to me for my last one.
Well, you gonna wait to hear my list?
Circle back to me.
You're gonna steal off my list. I'm gonna tell you that.
Let me see if I got anybody on my list.
You're gonna steal off my list anyway.
Wait, no. Matter of fact, no. Wait.
Okay.
Wait. CM Punk.
CM Punk face turn. Okay,
Heel turn.
heel turn. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I'm definitely ready for a Cody Rhodes heel turn.
Sure. I forgot. How the fuck I forget about Cody?
I'm definitely ready.
Can I erase my last one and put that one as my last one?
Sure, whatever.
I'm taking
definitely Cody Rhodes.
That's what I wanted to see. Yeah.
I do agree with you on a face turn because I think Lee Kaza is going to turn on Gunther eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Vinci.
Vinci is over on SmackDown.
I know that.
Doing some. I don't even know what the fuck going on with him. I'm not even interested in Vinci. He needs to go to NXT.
You definitely said
that. Why 6 needs to make a heel run for me to. I think that would make them a little bit better if they turn.
I was
heel.
thinking that low key, but it's too early for that.
All right, now you ready for my last 2?
Make it spicy. Pause.
The power couple over on SmackDown that isn't really a team, but they married in real life. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair heel turns, solo runs. Okay.
You know what?
I got honorable. Hey,
I'm spectacular, man.
All right, so I do got honorable mention CM Punk and Randy Orton. I like Randy Orton, his face work, face work pause is good right now, but obviously Randy's better as a heel for me.
We
You know
not
what I'm
seen we
saying?
not seen so many face and heel turns out of Randy Orton. Nah, that one. Now you got it with that Montez Ford and Bianca Belair. I need that. I need that in my fucking life.
Yeah,
I need that more
definitely
than anything.
it's time for Bianca and Montez Ford. So I asked you another question, but I'm pretty sure you probably didn't even got no answers for that. I told you give me like one or two people that you never want to see turn face or heel. I mean, face or heel. You know, Dom is on my list. I actually got four niggas, bro. You want me to go first? I'll go first. I got Nia Jax. I never want to see Nia Jax as a face.
I had Nia Jax on my list too. I definitely had Nia Jax.
I never want to see Braun Breaker as a face, especially while he's using.
Braun Breaker don't count because he gets cheered. He gets cheered, bro. Braun Breaker don't count.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that one. Obviously, you know, Dom is at the top of the list, and I don't want to see Ludwig Kaiser turn face either. Ludwig Kaiser, you like. Undertaker just mentioned this, and I felt like I probably mentioned this before to you. Like, you can just hate this nigga just because of his smug ass look, bro. Like, I just want to smack this nigga, bro. Undertaker didn't say that. That's me saying that part about him with that stupid smug look. But like, you just look at him and you just want to hate him, bro. He come out with his arm out like this, doing all that.
He'll give you one. He'll give you a caricature vibe, like they could draw his face.
Yeah, honestly, bro. Like you just hate Ludwig Kaiser. You know what I'm saying?
He's a good heel too, though. He's actually a good heel.
Yeah, he's definitely a good heel, but he's definitely not one of the top.
But you know what though? I'm not. You know what though? Sidebar. I'm not even gonna let you do Vinci like that because Vinci is actually a good wrestler.
I'm not a big fan of his wrestling either.
Nah, he's a good wrestler. I don't know about his character. I don't care for it, but he's actually a good wrestler. So
he's the weakest link. He's Stevie Ray.
He better than Stevie Ray.
He's Marty Jannetty.
The Rockers. I mean, there's only one Marty Jannetty. It's only one Shawn Michaels. That's fucked
he's
up,
Jannetty.
He got thrown through the window, sir.
All right, so in closing, bro, you think Sheamus is on his way to being the nigga who just be helping the new niggas get over?
Fucking jobber.
He's still winning matches, but do you think he's on his way there?
Yeah, he's a performance enhancer. He's a performance enhancement.
You think he's because Miz is clear. Miz is
he on the
right
Miz
now.
list. He on the Miz list.
Yeah.
He on the Miz
list.
Miz
R-Truth. I think Sheamus is on his way there.
Yeah,
because I think he may eventually get that IC title to get the Grand Slam nod because he still hasn't gotten it yet.
Who, Miz?
But no, Sheamus. No, you know Miz is Grand Slam already. Yeah.
Yo, hold that thought.
Yeah, fucking jobbing ass nigga. So
he lost to Pete Dunne tonight, didn't he?
Nah, he won.
Oh, he did win. No.
He's still winning his matches. It's just that I feel like he's on his way there, or unless they trying to find like an active feud or something for him. But to me, I feel like that's what's going on with him. You know what I mean?
They dragging out Pete Dunne too, because I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that neither.
Like, yeah, he's doing a lot of work. He's on NXT feuding with Trick right now.
Attacking everybody. He's attacking everybody.
I mean, hey, you get your name out there. You know what I'm saying? Get out how you live. You know what I'm saying?
But shout out Pete Dunne, whatever his name is.
But I want to give a special shout out to Dom Mysterio's mustache.
Yo, it's glued on.
It's glued on. I saw the sign.
Fucking hilarious. One of the fucking funniest signs I've seen all week, bro.
That shit Velcro. He put that shit on the nightstand that night. He said, "Good thing I'm a master of disguise." Yeah, and his interview with Logan Paul is fucking hilarious, bro. Y'all check that shit out, bro.
That's a fact. That's a good watch. Shit, that's definitely a good watch.
But anyway, we out of here. Like and subscribe. You already know that shit somewhere over here. You can see it right here. Yeah, somewhere over here. You already know. Like and subscribe. We out of here. Paperz. We be back. AEW got an event coming up. We might watch it. We might not.
We might get into it. But until then, reporting live from the top turnbuckle. See you next time.
Ruthless Attitude Wrestling Podcast. We out of here. Shout out to the Broken Mute Button Network.
Nigga hit it with the No, the Paul. No, the guy.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his